Hello, I'm going to show you how to do some drawing in Microsoft Word. I'm using Microsoft version 10. It's taking just a minute. There it goes. And I'm coming down here to help. And if you see right here it says Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2010. So if you're using an older version, or you might be using OpenOffice from www.openoffice.org. Your menu commands might be different, but you're basically going to be doing the drawings in the same way. Alright, what I'm going to do is create a point, and I'm going to insert shapes, and I'm just going to, this is a recently used shape, but if I haven't used it, I'd just go down here to basic shapes. And what I'm going to do is create a circle, just like that. Now, of course, that's really big. You can leave it that color if you want to. It doesn't matter. If you want to change colors, you just go up here to Shape Fill, and if I wanted to make it green, and then I'd go to my outline and I'd make that green as well. So you can make it any color you want. Okay. Now I'm going to make it smaller so it is a point. If you notice, my screen is pretty big. I made it 154. I like to make it really big when I'm doing my drawings like this. You can come down here to 90%, 100%, whatever. Just wanted to show you that it was just a pretty big screen. So that point looks really big, but it's not. Okay. When you see the crosshairs like that, you can move it to where it needs to be. Hold on, I need to see what I'm doing here. I'm not going to exactly explain this problem to you because that's not my purpose here. I just want to be doing some points. So let me see. So I'm going to put this point right here. This coordinate is where x is 0 and y is 4. Now then, of course, I'm doing a square here that I'm doing this translation with, so I'm going to want to have 4 points. So while this is highlighted right there with the 4 little dots, I'm going to go ahead and press Control C, copy, and then I'm going to push Control V, which will just paste me a new one. And I'm going to want 4 of those since it's a square. And you can just kind of, the bigger you make your screen, the easier it is to put your points exactly where you want them. If you see, this point right here is just a little high. There we go. This point right here is a little high. So if you make your screen a little bigger, say, goodness, I'm going up to 300%, it'll give you more control over where you're putting the point. This one's probably a little low, so I'm going to go a little higher. Okay, that's how easy it is. Now I'm wanting to make it a square. So what I'm going to want to do is insert a segment. So I'm going to go back to Insert, Shapes, and you come right down here to where it says Lines, and you see you can do a segment, a ray, a line, and then all these squiggly things. I don't really mess with those much. I usually just use these first 3 all the time. So I'm going to come here to Line, and I'm going to go right to the center of my first coordinate, and it's a little high, but that's okay, we can fix it. And I want it to be the same color, so you can come down here and choose green. If you want to make it thicker, you can just come to Weight and then kind of eyeball it there and see how thick you want it. Now if you want to make sure it's a straight line, all you have to do, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, there. Okay. You hit the Shift key while you're creating it, and it'll make it a straight line. And there again, the bigger you make your screen, the easier it is to control where you're putting your line. And I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to put another one down here at the bottom. There we go. Now I'm going to draw another line. You can also go to your Format, and over here in the left hand corner you can just click on Segment again. Now I'm going to hold down the Shift key to draw this line. Right there in the center. I'm I'm going to go all the way down. Whenever you hold the shift key down while you're creating the line, it makes a perfectly straight line. So I'm going to color that green. I'm going to go down here to my weight, and I'm going to try to make it the same size as the ones I did earlier. I'm pretty sure that's the same size. Move it over just a little. Control copy. Well, that one's not going to let me make it exactly, but that's close enough. So now I'm going to go back to viewing at page width. Looky there, made a perfect square. Looks like this dot's just a little low, but you know what? As long as it's in the vicinity, I'm fine with it. It's just like if you had put this dot or this point, let me get my crosshairs. If it was way over here, then I'd say, I don't think so, that's wrong. But since it's right there basically where the coordinates are going to be, then it's fine. Alright, thank you for listening and good luck on your exam.